How has your experience been so far with Swiftline Capital?
Oh, so far it's been great. The communication's been good. That really sets me at ease. You've introduced me to a couple of partners right now. I've already got some funding. Um, it's been good. I was a little nervous at first just because working with somebody the first time, you never know, but um, everything went as I expected and a little bit better. So it's quite good so far.
That's awesome. I love it. And that's great. And I know, like you said, especially working with somebody who's brand new in the process, but we also here make sure we kind of just set the tone for you. Like you said, with communication, I've always been a big believer on once you get a client or somebody to talk to, you got to make sure you set everything up and speak to them and communicate precisely at every time as much as possible to get everything taken care of. I also wanted to ask, why did you decide to move forward with us?
Well, it seemed like you had the process pretty streamlined for me. You answered all my questions and they all made sense. So I wasn't questioning the process. So that's really why I went with you. Um, Everything made sense. What you were telling me made sense, and it just seemed like a good fit for my company.
Awesome, great. I did want to ask, when did you started working with us, with our team?
Oh, it was probably about 3 weeks ago, I'd say,
Okay.
is when we started the initial conversation, got things going. And then you introduced me to Chris at Chase, who set me up with my first round of funding. And that probably took about a week to get everything going from start to finish. At this point, I'm
Wow.
just for my card. So it was pretty quick.
That's amazing. That's great. Especially with to get something like that, to get from 3 weeks starting to receiving funding in 1 week. That's something that's really good. So
Yeah.
about yeah, and I also wanted to say, like, what would you say to anybody that's on the fence with coming working with us?
Well, I'd say based on my experience, I would tell them to move forward. I'd green light the process, especially just having the conversations to get your questions answered. And there are no red flags for me, so I'd push them in your direction.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.